Hi, guys. So I have another message that I would love to share with you guys. The world is ending. At least I hope it is. Well, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't mean that the world in death is ending. I don't mean that the world is in a tragic situation where we're not going to come back from this. I mean, and I hope that the world is ending its way of thinking, its way of processing, the change that is supposed to come from all of this for the world. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about so you guys don't think I'm cuckoo bird. I want you to remember 9/11. I think that we all remember September 11th and where we were in those moments and what feelings we had. And then I want you to try to remember 9/12 or 9/13, the day after or 2 days after that tragedy had happened. And what happened to the United States and really what was happening with the world and how it did jar the world. And what happened was that we came together as a country. Let's talk about the United States to begin with. And there was flags that were flying everywhere. And there was so much love and so much compassion. And all we wanted to do, even though we were in fear, is we wanted to help each other. We wanted to hold on to our loved ones. We wanted to get to those people that we love because we wanted them to know that we loved them and that God, if something were to happen, please help us, right? That's what a lot of us said. God, please help us. Please help the world. And it didn't matter the religion, because God is love, right? So we all called on that, whether it was God through Christianity or Christ, or whether it was God through the Muslim religion, or whether it was God through the Buddhist religion, or whether it didn't matter, right? Or whether it was just energy and calling on, if you don't even believe in anything, we do all know that energy and believe in that energy of love, and that's what God is. And that's what that took us to. That's what tragedy does. Think about the fires in Australia and how we all wanted to just help when we heard about this devastation, and it was so sad, and we felt that. And as a human race, we came together in love and in compassion and in empathy. The problem is that we don't stay in that. We don't stay in that vibration of love and of empathy. We go back to our old ways. We go back to selfishness. We go back to bigotry. We go back to judgment. We go back to I'm right, you're wrong, instead of us just hearing each other and working things out through love. If anything can come from this tragedy, from this devastation, from this pandemic, it is that. It is the message that this world does need to end in the way that we are. And we need to stay in this light. And this is our reminder, guys. We are quarantined. We are in our homes. Many of us are furloughed at this point and scared for what the next 3 to 4, 5 weeks can bring. But we can get out of this, and we will get out of this. And when we do, we have to stay in this vibration of love. Find that. Find that. Get out of this fear and know that we're not perfect, right? So yes, we're human. And so we're going to get frustrated. We're going to get angry. We're going to get mad. We're going to be in a state of anger sometimes. That's normal, right? And sadness and depression. And those are normal things that we go through, right? We're human. But if we can know that, and once we're in that emotion and in that feeling, try to stop and pause and bring yourself out of it. And to that person that's making you angry or frustrated, just get yourself away from them in that moment, and then go back and apologize, but truly in that belief of, I'm sorry that I was frustrated. I was trying to hear you out, or I didn't hear what you were trying to say, or this is how you made me feel. Can I get that apology back? Like, that's where we need to come to, guys. Being stuck in the homes, many of us, or many of you guys, with friends and family, and, there's probably moments of that frustration that we're having, right? And we're getting angry, and we're like, oh my gosh, I just want to get out. Or what is tomorrow going to bring? But just pause, right, in those moments and figure out where that emotion is coming from, the why. Get yourself out of that, and then bring yourself back to those people with love, and then stay in that emotion, and then remember that emotion and share that emotion with others, because we're all going through the same things. Here's the deal. The whole world is going through this. It doesn't matter your color, your race, your religion, your sexual orientation. Nothing matters, because we're all one human race, and we're all dealing with this together. And if we can come together in love as one human race and remember that, Remember that when we're out of this, that's why this is happening. The world is changing. The world is ending. The 3D dimension is changing, is lifting. Where our vibration, we are supposed to move into another dimension. We are supposed to move into another dimension. I'll attach an image of what I'm talking about, of the 5th dimension and what that actually looks like. So I am sending this message to you with so much love and passion this morning. It was absolutely channeled. It's been driving me this morning. Now that I am home, and I will be home for, I'm not sure, an extended period of time, I will be doing postings daily. If they resonate with you, if you're feeling love, if there's messages that you want to hear, if there's questions that you have, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. Again, I'm placing these videos on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, Sharon M with Love. I'm also with Love_healing, and that is my healing practice. I am a Reiki master. I work in healing and in light and in love. For any of you that might need that, I will be working this week. If you need anything, I'm in a safe, clean environment in my home. I will be asking people to come here, and obviously we'll do our due diligence to ensure that we're all healthy if that's happening. But if you need that support, if you need me, guys, I'm here, and I'm here with so much light and love. Just pick the phone up and call me, send me a message, whatever it takes to spread this message of light and love. Let's do that. If you can be that for somebody else, be that for somebody else. We need the vibration to lift. Let's remember this lesson. I send this to you with so much love. I'll talk with you soon.